What is up, family? AK Ohana. We got another one. As you guys know, last week the not for resales came out, and it was I guess it was a draw, exclusive access type thing, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna get this because I don't spend enough money. It's all about how much money you spend." And I'll tell you right now, I ended up getting a pair, and I was passed out in bed, and my phone just went off, and I ignored it. Probably like 20 minutes later, I just looked and it showed I had exclusive access. I believe my size was gone, so I ended up getting just one of the smaller sizes, pretty much either for trade or to get rid of and get my size. But believe me when I say I don't win-ish on Nike, and if it's not shoes for the most part, I really don't buy anything on Nike. I go to the outlets because there's a clearance store by my house where it's basically the clearance store for the outlet Nike. So you get stuff, you get Jordan shirts for like $10 and whatnot. So I don't see the point in spending $30, $40 for a Jordan shirt when I can just go there. So I don't spend money like that on Nike unless it's shoes, and I never hit on draws or anything. Most of the stuff is Foot Locker and whatnot. So for me to hit, I know it has to be random, because I haven't hit on a draw or anything on Nike ever. So this was a pleasant surprise. I'm glad I ended up picking these up and missed out on the diamonds and all that other stuff. So it was nice to get one of these pickups. Really wanted the black and white diamonds. Struck out on everything on those. Lines were crazy. Went to a raffle. Missed out on that. So it was nice to pick up this. And I believe this weekend those Rookie of the Years and the Zebra Yeezys come out, and I might actually go for the Zebra Yeezys. Even though with all the crap going on, those are probably one of the Yeezys that I think are actually look okay, or probably one of, or if not the favorite Yeezy out of all of them. So I might actually go for those just to have one in the collection, but we'll see. But I'm definitely going for those Rookie of the Years. So let's get into this. As you can see, this actually arrived on Friday, but it was actually shipped to Orange County, so it had to make its way back out here to SD. So that's why I'm doing the review a little late. Got the receipt, and of course the box. Got your standard Nike box. As you can see, it's a size 7. And inside we have the not for resale Jordan 1s. And the prices on these things right now are crazy. I believe the size 7s are going for around $600 on StockX right now, which is absurd. I actually have those LeBrons, the limited edition, that I think only like 300 pairs came out. And I have the size 10.5, and I think those are only going for maybe $650. So the fact that these are already at $6 is crazy. So first up, you got the not for resale at the bottom. Basically everything on here is a slap at resellers and sneakerheads in general, because obviously not for resale. First thing everyone does these days is resell. Next thing people do is obviously photos. And on this one you have obviously you got the no photos. And then the tumbleness on this is ridiculous. Okay, this is some nice leather. The tumbleness, I'm sure you can see, is just ridiculous on these. And then you got the toe box with the crease on it. I believe on this one it says please crease when you put it together. And on the tongue it says wear me. So like I said, everything on here is a stab at sneakerheads. Everything sneakerheads, either resellers, people who don't wear their shoes, people who as soon as they get them take photos. And I believe there's something on the inside. Oh, on the inside it says L's, and I believe on this one it says no L's. Ooh. Yep. So on the inside, you can see that it says no L's. It also says, sorry, this pair is not numbered. And on this one it says general release, which is absurd because obviously it wasn't. These were hard as it to get. And even worse is those yellow ones were even more exclusive than these. So yeah, that's basically the not for resale Jordan 1s in a size 7. Like I said, I woke up, didn't think I was going to get these. Ended up copping a pair. And obviously probably going to get rid of these unless my girl wants them. And hopefully, well, I can get my size in these if I really want them. But to be honest, I'm not even sure how I feel about these. I don't know if everyone's hyping them up just because obviously the hype beast and prices behind it. So everyone's like, oh, this is such a great shoe. I mean, it's all right, but I have bread toes and they're similar. They're not exactly the same, but it's a Jordan that's black, red, and white. I mean, how many Jordans can you have like that? So with the bread toes, black toes, and I would actually prefer, because I don't have a pair of breads yet, maybe I'll get rid of these and get some breads. I would probably prefer that, but I mean, this shoe is okay. The quality's great. Like, the tumble is just ridiculous almost all the way around. But the whole not for resale, no photos and all that crap on here, I don't really think that's my style personally. So I doubt I will be getting another pair of these. But if you're looking to get them, I would say you probably need to scoop them up now, because I think these are going to be a shoe that's not going to decrease in price the longer it takes. They're going to stay up there just because of the hype and limitability of these things. It's just ridiculous. Luckily, I'm a size 12, so most of the time 12s are, when it comes to reselling, are bust. So I can get pretty good deals on mine. But if you're a 7, probably to about 9.5, 10, depending upon the shoe, I feel sorry for you. But yeah, so that's the Jordan 1 not for resale. And to take this back to a previous video, I've had a couple people ask me and leave comments about why I would take back the Melo 13s, because the defects on mine weren't that bad. Well, one of the reasons I took them back, and just to show you, I actually ended up getting 2 pairs. I got a 12 and an 11.5. So I actually ended up taking these back during the 30% off sale. And the guy actually brought me out pairs because he was chill. And he was like, I could just bring you out 4 or 5 pairs and you mix and match. So that's actually what I did. And as you can see, I just got a way cleaner pair in my size 12, than I did the first time. So that was one of the reasons I wanted to take them back, because other than that right there, like, these pair are pretty clean. I don't have that, I don't know if you saw the video. If not, there's like a watermark that looked like it was on one of the shoes. That's no longer there. So I ended up picking up 2 pairs, and they're both really clean. They're about the same. And with the 30% off, I ended up paying, what, like I want to say like $120. So not only did I take them back and not have to pay, though I think they were $159.99, I got them for like $120 each. And as you can see, for some reason on this one it has the B in the corner, but that's it. There's nothing on the inside lid or anything, where most of them say B grade. And on my 12, there's nothing. There's no B grade, no B stamp on the inside. So I don't know if they just forgot to stamp these, or these were the ones that were going to retailers and they just ended up selling them at the outlets. But that's what happened with those. So I ended up not only saving money, but getting better pairs. And of course, that's what I ended up with during the exclusive access. So hopefully, guys, if you wanted a pair, got a pair. If you didn't get a pair, honestly, I don't know if these are worth $600. Me personally, I probably wouldn't get them for $600 if you have the bread toes, or the bread toes, the black toes, or bread ones. I mean, a black, white, and red Jordan is a black, white, and red Jordan. Unless you like the writing or you like the hype behind it, hey, go for it. But to me, if you have any of those shoes, I would probably just let these ones slide. And if they go down later on, pick them up. And if they don't, I wouldn't even worry about it. Because to me, honestly, I like all those shoes better than I like these. But again, that's just my personal opinion. You guys got to make your own choices. And if you like them, like them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let other people dictate what you like or love. So hopefully you guys are having a great one. Going for those Rookie of the Years this weekend and probably the Zebras. So hopefully I can cop one or both or multiple pairs. Hopefully the Rookie of the Years. So until next time, you guys have an incredible week. Stay up. Remember to stay grateful, respectful, and humble. And I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.